Hi everyone, it's Teresa, Carolina Girl Wreaths. I'm back today. I'd like to show you how to make just a simple, elegant Christmas bow when the time comes. It's gonna look like this. Just really easy. If you just want something simple but elegant look to it, this is it. Okay, so first of all, before we get started, I just want to say welcome everybody, my friends, my faithful ones. I just love you. Newbies, welcome. Please kind of stick with me. I just welcome everybody and bear with me as I try to do this bow for you. And okay, let's see if I can go without messing up today, subscribers. So here we go. So this is what we're going to need. This is going to be actually done on a Bowdabra. My Bowdabra, for those of you that have one, this is my favorite bow maker. She can be used for many things, holding ribbon and all, but I love my Bowdabra. There are many machines, but this is my choice. And then you're going to need a pipe cleaner, just a pipe cleaner, scissors for cutting ribbon, and your choice of ribbons. So I chose to make the one I showed you, the plaid, the black, and the gold, for just a simple, elegant Christmas bow. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Now, all we're going to do for the Bowdabra, you must never use one. And if you have one, I do hope you like it, because I really enjoy mine. It helps me a lot, especially with my hands. So you just want to turn the Bowdabra to where the slits are on top here. And now they make ribbon wire, but I prefer the pipe cleaners because I can handle them better. So just either one you'd like to use. So I'm just going to slide mine down in there. And face it back to where, okay. Then I'm going to start with my big ribbon, 2.5 ribbon. And all my ribbons I've purchased off Craft Outlet. And you can really catch them on sale sometimes. So you might want to check that out. But I'm just going to make this one a simple tail. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to place my, measure about how long you want your tail. And I'm going to go about maybe, I'm going to do about a 9-inch one. And you just want to pinch your tail where you're going to put it in the center of your Bowdabra. Slide that tail down. Okay, and you have that in, holding it over here with the side of the spool. You just want to take it and twist this piece away from you on the other side. And the reason why we're twisting, it's a one-sided ribbon, so this keeps the pattern straight. So twist it. Measure it out about how big you want your loop to be. I'm going to do about, I usually eyeball mine, so you can measure yours, but kind of do about a 3 or 4 inch one. Okay, and you come back on the other side here, twist it away from you, come back and make your other loop. Okay, and there again you can eyeball it, which after a while you'll be able to. But if not, what you can do, it's really simple. This helps with the stick. Just call her my old stick. You pull them together, and where you see the slits in your Bowdabra, you can tell if they're meeting or not. And if they're meeting about the same size, which these look pretty good to me, that's how I'm going to make my loops right there. So I'm just going to take this part where I made my last loop here, bring this up here from my tail. See how I'm doing? I'm taking the tail, this one's the tail, bringing it up. And I'm going to cut this at about the size that this one was. Now remember, one thing I've learned in cutting, and I'm sure you guys know too, you can always cut off more, but you can't put back. So I would rather do a little longer than cut too short. Okay. Okay. So you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay, so for the next layer, or the next bow, I've chosen the, let's see, the gold. We're going to put the shiny gold on. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I always have to ask that. I really do, and I thank you for spending time with me on this Saturday. I usually don't do a tutorial on Saturday, but my husband's doing yard work and all, and I thought, well, I'm going to go out here and play, have some fun and play around some. So that's what I'm doing. And I have fun when I do this too. So, okay, so this one, I'm just going to do the same way. Put her down about where you want her. I'm going to make this a little shorter. Measure her out or eyeball her. So this is going to be a little short. I'm just going to pinch her. Put her back in on top. Bring my tail down. Okay, go over to the other side, twist her. Bring her back over. Okay, you can always go back and like work with your tails and all later when we get the fluffing her out and all. Okay, so I'm gonna make her a little shorter, if you can see right here. From my plaid here, I'm measuring by my plaid this time, my bottom ribbon. However you choose to measure is fine for you. You want to use your measuring stick or your just eyeballing, it's fine. I'm going to go back here, make her other little bow. Okay, as I can see, I'll show y'all if I can. See, she's kind of a little bit smaller. Now, I've run down a little bit on this for the tail, but I think it's going to do pretty good because I'm just going to come in, let's see, it's going to be okay. Just going to shorten her a little bit. Now pull that tail up there. Okay. It's going to have your tail sticking out. So it looks like that. Then my last one will be my black. My black here is a little bit lightly wired, which is fine though, because it kind of lays down on it some. So same thing again, however short you want it to be. And guys, it's your bow. Okay, your bow, you make it the length you want. And as everything else I've always said about a wreath, there's no ugly bow. Bows are beautiful. So I'm going to do this in maybe just somewhere around the gold part. I could have done that size of the gold one. Place her in there. Bring your tail down again. Twist. Make this about just a little tad smaller. Just a little tad smaller is what I want her. And twist away from you again. We're just kind of twisting and making a loop. Twisting and making a loop. Okay. I think I might make this little black one. I might give it another double thing on top. Two of the blacks. I'm going to twist this side here that I just done and go back over. Same thing on the other side, just twist it, and it's a matter of how many loops you want and how big you want your bow. Just twist and curl. Okay, and see when I've got them all done, I'm going to finish right here what I want. Use your little stick that comes with your Bowdabra. So when we get done, you're going to have something that looks like this. Uh-oh, I pulled her all out, guys. Okay. Okay, there you go. So now what I'm going to do, because it's easier for me, because if I don't, I will forget. And I'm just going to put this tail up here. Remember your tails to pull them up. Cut that one. Remember, longer is better than shorter, because you can always go back. So I'm going to go ahead and make my ducktails. Never made a ducktail, guys. You just fold your ribbon in half at the bottom, and you cut on, well, the way I was taught, I cut on the wired edge into the crease when it's folded. So if that makes sense, just fold your ribbon on the bottom here. Cut the side of the wire and like angle it into this crease. While I'm talking, guys, please, if you don't mind, now remember I have a giveaway every month. And I'll ask you to please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Just trying to get my little channel going. It means so much to me. And I've always said, if you don't see a video you like that I'm doing, I may make one you like sometime. But if you'll just subscribe to me, leave in the comments that you'd like to be entered in my July giveaway. I try to give nice ones. I want to show my appreciation, and that's all I ask you to do. Subscribe and enter the comment that you'd like to be given in my July giveaway, or whatever month it might be when you're seeing this, like, you know, whatever month it might be. Just say, Teresa, I'd like to be entered in your September giveaway, your December giveaway, just so I'll know. And I appreciate you so much. I do. I appreciate every one of you. I've made some really awesome friends, wreath buddies. I'm telling you something, you don't have to be with somebody in person to become a friend. You never know. Okay, and I just wanted to say that. So here we go. She's all ready to take out of the Bowdabra. So the part here, take your little stick out. You just want to get your pipe cleaners on each end, and they are easier for me to hold on to. The wire's fine, and your Bowdabra comes with wire. So it's whatever you choose to use. And pull it up here together in the center. Make sure you get both ends together, kind of even. Hold them with finger and thumb. While you're doing that, you press on your bow. Press down with the other hand. Hold your bundle together of ribbons. Press down, pull up. Press down, pull up. When you get her out, turn that pipe cleaner, twist around to the back, and you give her a couple of really good twists. Try to do about 4 or 5. Okay. And here she is here. She's going to look like all squiddled up now at first, but here's where we're going to have fun working her out and all. Okay. So what I do usually is just your tails. Just take your tails, pull them all down. You'll get it. You'll get how. Sorry if I get off the camera, I don't mean to. Okay? And here, what I'm going to simply do is just take your big loops out, your big ones. Always work at the big to the little. Make them into the loop you want. Take your hand in there and just open it up. That's what I meant. Yeah. Just give them a good opening up. And you'll find, guys, too, as you do your bows, you'll be your own bow master. Because there ain't going to be no 2 bows alike. You're going to do your own way you want to push them, your own way you want them to lay, to stand up. And I just thought this would be so pretty. I made one of these. If anybody didn't see my Christmas in July wreath the other day, I made one of these for it. And I thought it was really pretty. Really pretty and simple, and just, you know, pretty don't have to have a lot of stuff, you know, sometimes the simplest things are can be the prettiest, what I mean. Just try to get this one over here, some a little gold over here, yeah. A little gold over here. And all this is just a little simple, I just call it my elegant Christmas bow. Especially because of the shine to it, the glitter. Just want to run my fingers down now into the ribbon. I love wire ribbon. It's just awesome how it just does. And then you trust me, you'll go back many a times, especially when you get her on your wreath or package, whatever. And you'll mess with her till you get her just right. So here she is, guys. Here's just a simple, elegant Christmas bow. Got the curly tails, or the kind of hanging down. When you get on your wreath, that's when you can place them too, and you can curl them down on your wreath. Or she was so easy to put together, and you can even make a bigger one as you go. You'll be better than I will. Well, you will, because I'm not that. Well, you just will. I'm still trying sometimes, but I just want to share this. If you've never done this on a Bowdabra, it's really, really simple. It really is. So there she is. There's the one. She kind of looks similar to the one that I made earlier. Okay? So there we go today. That's it. Just our simple, elegant Christmas bow. And I thank you for joining me. I really do. I hope wherever you are, the weather's good for you. Your day is good. And if it started off to a bad day, just keep looking ahead. Things always get better. Okay? So please join me again, everybody. I love you all. Till next time. Bye-bye.